Let's go fishing. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Back out here at the river today, getting ready to put the boat in, but we're gonna have a fun time on the water. We're gonna be chasing panfish today. And not only that, we're gonna be keeping a few to do a catch and cook as well. So on my channel, I've never specifically targeted panfish like bluegill, red breast sunfish, perch. I've never done it on my channel. And I was like, you know what? I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna get my ultralights, I'm gonna bring my rooster tails, I'm gonna bring my beetle spins, and we're gonna have an absolute blast throwing ultralight tackle with super light line out on the river today. Now, we did get a bunch of storms last night, a lot of rain, so hopefully that does not affect the fishing too much. The river doesn't look bad. It's a little muddy, it's running pretty hard, but I definitely think we can get it done on some big panfish today. So let's go ahead, let's get the boat put in, let's get to fishing, let's have a good time, let's get it. All right, y'all, well, we just got here to our first spot. The current is absolutely ripping, and we're gonna start off with this little teeny rooster tail right here. This is a 1/16 ounce orange and basically chrome rooster tail. I have 6-pound test. This is P-Line C21 on here, and this is the Lose Laser Light Speed Spin. This is a 6-foot light. I absolutely love this combo. I've caught a bunch of crappie on it, and you know, white perch and different stuff, and done some brim fishing as well. But this is the first basically panfish bluegill video on the channel pretty much. But we're going to start off throwing this. I mean, there are some heavy mud lines in the water, like heavy mud lines. I'm a little bit concerned just because it is this muddy. We got a lot of rain and a lot of storms last night, but I'm hoping that these bluegill or panfish will still be biting. I really want to catch some big red throat, which that's a red breast sunfish. We call them red throat. And man, they are really good eating. They have a really sweet flavor to them. But we're gonna see if we can get bit. Oh my goodness, and there's, oh, that's a little teeny bass. Oh, a little teeny bass to start off with. That's pretty cool. Oh, that was not cool that he just stuck that hook in my thumb. Come on, bro. I don't know if that's him bleeding or me. Nope, that is me bleeding already. Sheesh, bud. All right, well, I'm gonna show him to y'all. Get back in there. We are bleeding already. All right. Well, that did not take long. That did not take long, but he put that little hook right in my finger right off the bat. We got a little bit of line twist right here. We gotta get this out, but nice. Nice. Let's get this line twist out. Yeah, he stuck that little hook right in my finger when he flopped. But we got our first fish. Got our first fish. Good deal. He was right there in that little current break, and he bit that rooster tail. See if we can get some big old panfish for the frying pan. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's a nice little red throat. Not quite big enough, but this is what I call a red throat. It's a red breast sunfish, but beautiful little guy. I mean, they're so pretty. Really pretty fish. I'll throw him back. Like I said, we're going for big uns. I really like to fillet my fish. A lot of people think that's crazy that I like to fillet panfish, but I'm just not a guy that really likes messing with the whole fish and the bones personally. So I like to catch them big enough to fillet, and hopefully we get some big enough to fillet. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a nice one. That is a nice one right there. Ooh, big red throat. Oh, big red throat. Come here, get up in here. Ooh, man. I'm gonna tell you what, that right there is what you want. That is a beautiful, beautiful red throat right there. Red breast sunfish. I'm gonna show him to the back camera. Absolutely beautiful. There we go, right there, right before we get in these trees. That has an absolutely beautiful red throat right there. Super tasty, super sweet meat. So we're gonna put him in the live well and we're gonna get that bad boy cleaned up, and he's gonna be on the dinner plate this evening. Nice. Oh my goodness, there's another one. Just caught that. Oh, here's another big keeper. Oh, yes. I had just restarted my camera and threw up there. What a beauty. We're sitting in the same spot, and a lot of times when you find one of these, you find multiple. So that might definitely be the case right now. Another absolute hammer of a red throat right there. I'll throw him in there. Let's keep it going. Oh no, we're getting up in the trees here and my rooster tail is hung in my net. That's not good. I don't want to wash up on this shoreline where they're at. They're on this outside corner right here. And this is what I get for not paying attention right here. Drop this right in the net. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's a little guy. I just fished up through another section and I didn't get bit. So I jumped over here on this side of this new fallen tree, and this one bit immediately. So hopefully, I mean, this current is so hard. I'm going up in these trees. I think y'all can see how fast this current is ripping here. Let me get this side of this guy right here. There we go. Pretty, that's a female red breast sunfish there. The males have a sweeter taste to them, a little bit sweeter, and they have that really, really bright orange belly like the ones I caught earlier. The females are a little bit duller, don't tend to be as big. Trying to fish up in these current breaks right now. These fish are very, very close to the bank. Ooh, this current right here is ripping. I mean, there isn't like a slack spot here at all. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull one out of here. Oh, I don't know if that was a fish or if that was a... Oh, there's a good one. There's a good one. And that is a bluegill. That is a bluegill. So this fish is big enough to keep and big enough to eat right here. Pretty little guy. Not quite as big as those red throat we caught earlier, which are absolute tanks. But got that out. It's a pretty guy. And we don't have like absolutely giant bluegill here. Like I know up north, like there's some really, really big bluegill in different places. In this river, we do not have like huge bluegill. There are some big ones. I mean, there's definitely some big ones, but we don't have huge ones. So a bluegill that size is actually kind of above average. So, oh, there's a nice one. There's a nice one. Oh, he's got me on the other side of that tree. Oh, big bluegill. Oh my goodness. That right there is what we call a hammer bluegill for this river. Wow. That is a big one. Let me get, I want my rod to go in. I'm about to go in a tree, but that is a massive bluegill. I wanted to get out away from the trees so I could show this one. I mean, this right here is a tank of a bluegill right there for this river. That is a big one. Way bigger than my hand. I mean, check that out. Man, all right. Whew. That was a nice one. Oh my goodness, up there in that current. Whew. I mean, we got some good old filleting size there. I mean, man, back here behind this laydown, getting them on that rooster tail. I think that's four for us in the box. So like I said, I'm going for 10. And I mean, wow, they are some big ones. We got 3 really good fish in there. Let's see if we can get bit again. Fish was up there in this little current break right here. Oh, my glasses are fogging up so bad. Whew. Where it's so humid. There we go. Man, what a big bluegill. I'm pumped for that. Like, that is a monster. Oh, got another one right there. Oh, another good one. Oh no, he came off. That was another definite one for the frying pan. All right, so there's bluegill here. A lot of times those little shallower areas will have the red throat. In some of these deeper areas will have the bluegill. So apparently this is a area that has those bluegill. That was definitely another. Oh, there's one. Our rod tip is in the. Oh, this one isn't as big. Okay, this is a smaller one. And this is another bluegill. Oh, there we go. That was an easy release. I'm hoping on the front side of this we'll get into some as well. Man, that cloud cover feels good. But y'all can see, oh, this thing is another big one. Yes, it is. I mean, another big one. Oh my goodness. I mean, absolute giant. Golly. I mean, I'm telling y'all, these are not normal. These bluegill for this river are not, look at him peeing. These bluegill are not normal. We might have to get the pliers for him because he absolutely ate it. It is not very often that you can come out here and catch bluegill this size. Let's get the pliers, get this out. Man, what a big bluegill. There we go. I mean, another absolute tank. We got him kind of deep, so he's bleeding. But man, what a big bluegill. Goodness. All right. Just having to really take my time and put that inline spinner right in there on them. And it's like these little pockets of fish. And it's, you know, once you find a couple, you can you know, kind of keep catching them. But I'll throw a couple longer casts out there to make sure we don't get any line twist. And I take my rod tip and stick it in the water so my line gets wet. That really helps with line twist a lot. So that's a little tip. If you do use mono or fluoro on a spinning reel and you have a bait that has a decent amount of twist to it, like an inline spinner or something, you know, if you take your rod and dip your rod tip in the water as you're reeling in and keep that line wet, it helps a lot with that line twist. This little orange rooster tail is oh my goodness, as soon as it hit the water. What is this? Is this another big one? Oh, it's a nice bass. Oh, y'all check that out. Oh my goodness, we are having a time. We are having some fun. I mean, a nice largemouth. Oh, chill out, bud. Oh, he is going crazy. Oh, we're gonna get in the trees here. I was like, as soon as that thing hit the water, he was on it. That was super cool. Oh, he is going up under there. Here we go. Y'all check that out on ultralight tackle. So fun. We gotta let him go because we're getting up in the trees here, but that was cool. That was cool. Yep, we are in the trees once again. That's okay. Man, we have caught some pretty ones. I mean, doing this really takes me back to being a kid. I mean, this is how I learned to fish. I mean, this is how most people learn to fish. Oh, is that a, oh yeah, there we go. Good male, red throat. Definitely big enough for the frying pan. I'm gonna keep him. And I mean, look at how many times I've thrown into this one spot. I mean, that's another really, really nice red throat. And the crazy thing is, those brim I've caught have been so big that, I mean, it makes those red throat look not that big. And they're really, really nice red throat. But like I said, it is not very typical to catch bluegill, and we call them brim, but bluegill as big as those ones that I've caught. Like, most of the time, the red throat are the bigger of the two that we catch. But man, what a really nice mess of fish we have already. We have 6. Like I said, we're going for about 10 or so. All right, we're gonna move up on the front side of this. Still in super heavy current. There's a little teeny current break right here that I think we might be able to catch some at, I hope. So hopefully we can pick up some right here. My spinner's a little bit bent. I wanna make sure that I get this as straight as I can without putting the hook in my hand. Oh my goodness, that was a bad cast right there. That was a bad cast. All right, let's see if we can make it happen right here. Oh, I just got bit. Just got bit. Oh, there we are, we're on. Can't tell. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Not quite as big as the other bluegill that we caught, but definitely eating size for sure. There we go. Another nice little bluegill. We're gonna throw him in there. He's definitely, we'll get some good nuggets out of him. Like I said, not as big as those others, because I mean, they were just absolute hammers. But, oh, we got another one. Oh my goodness, this is a big one, I think. Gotta tighten up my drag a little bit. Oh no, the current's running so hard that when that fish bit it, I thought I had a really good one, but it wasn't. We're about to go under this tree right here. Here we go. There's a lot of fish right here. I don't know if there's any real big ones right here, but there's definitely a lot of fish sitting right here in this little area. Oh, I just got bit. There we go. Oh, good one. Good brim. Yes. I think this is number 7, I think. Man, another absolute beauty right there. We are going to be eating good tonight. We are going to be eating good tonight. I would like to get a few more. Oh, there's another one. I would like to get a few more red throat. This one's a little bit too small. Super fun, just a touch small though. Chill out there, bud. Oh, this is a crazy one. They hadn't been quite this crazy. These gloves really help your hands from getting spined all up from these bluegill, because man, they will tear your hands up. That was a nice one for sure, but I'm looking for a couple more bigger ones. And like I said, I would prefer some red throat. And I might keep up to 12 actually. I think we have 7. I don't have to be specific on that 10, but probably 12. We'll probably actually keep 12. Oh, little guy. And I'm gonna tell you, if you're a bass fisherman and you don't do this from time to time, man, you're really missing out. You know, I love bass fishing. I mean, I do. I love bass fishing. That's what my channel is based on, and y'all know that. But wow, I mean, you talk about fun. To get out here and do this is fun. This is fun. We have, ooh, okay, that's a truck. That's not thunder. I was going to say, ooh, if this is bad, because we have storms coming in. I have about maybe 2 hours before more storms are supposed to roll in, and when they come in, they're supposed to be here, and the river's supposed to come up pretty dang high. Oh, I saw him come out and grab it. Too little. But the river's supposed to come up really, really high. I know, like 10 foot higher than it is right now. So that's gonna not be ideal at all, but trying to get some good fishing in right now while I can. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're gonna let that one go. Nice bluegill, but not quite as big as we want it to be. There we go. Nice one, but not big enough for the pan. Not for me anyway. Some people will fight you if they see you throw a fish back that size, but ooh, I smell fish. Yeah, I smell fish. Might be some beds somewhere around here. Come on, more big bluegill. Ooh, what do we got here? This is a bass, isn't it? Yep, bass. Oh, check that out. That is so cool. I mean, absolutely ate that little inline spinner. Oh my goodness, in this current, I mean, he is dogging this thing. Oh man, nice fish too. Oh, that's so cool. Get in here. Whew, that was risky. That was risky. But man, check that out. That is so, so cool. Get our pliers, get that out. I mean, he absolutely engulfed it. There we go. Absolutely beautiful little largemouth right there. I mean, so cool. Beautiful largemouth on that little inline spinner on that ultralight in this current. That is fun. Let's let that guy go. Oh yeah, baby. Oh man, that is so cool. That is so cool. As soon as he, that fell over. As soon as he bit it, I was like, that is not a bluegill. Oh, that was a bluegill. Just bit it. Ooh. Ooh, what do we got? Is this a brim or bluegill? Oh, it's a brim. Man, not quite as big as I want it to be though. Once again, I mean, nice fish, but just not quite that size that we want. There you go, bud. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with keeping them that size, but, you know, when you're filleting them, you really want them to be, you know, pretty good size. Pretty good size. Like those first couple I caught, man, I mean, those are absolute giants. So pumped. Oh, I got some moss off a cypress knee on here, but super pumped for catching those big ones, man. That was awesome. Oh, I just threw on the same cypress knee, and that is not gonna come out. I gotta go up there and get that. Oh, little guy. But I think we're gonna get right and go ahead and call it. You know, we got storms coming in. It's been thundering a little bit. I lost my inline spinner that I was catching them on so good, that orange rooster tail. I'm definitely gonna have to get another one of those, but I switched over to the beetle spin, and I've caught a few. Caught a couple nice ones. Just caught that last one right there. I mean, just got another bite right there. But I think I'm just gonna play it safe, go ahead and get out of here. I got about 10 or so. I caught a couple. Oh, there's one. That is a red throat, and he is definitely big enough. Wow, look how pretty he is. We're gonna call it quits on him. Look at that beautiful, beautiful fish. Yep, he is. I mean, he absolutely ate it too. Oh my goodness. He just put that bottom fin in my hand too. These gloves will protect you a little bit, but they're certainly not a fail-safe. But look how pretty that guy is. We can get a nice sweet fillet out of him. Pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and end it. He put that fin in my hand. I mean, whew, he got me. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get the boat off the water. It is drifting me into these trees right now, but we got storms coming. So we're gonna get home. Next time you see me, I'll be in my man cave cleaning these fish. We're gonna get them cleaned up, and we're gonna get them in a frying pan, and we're gonna eat them. So let's go ahead, let's get home. All right, so just got back to the house. Out here in the man cave, I got all these beautiful brim and red throat right here in the sink, and I'm gonna get right and start cleaning them with the old trusty fillet board right here. This was my dad's, and there's been a lot of fish filleted on this old Rapala fillet board. So we're gonna get started and get these things cleaned up so we can eat. We got storms rolling in. It's thundering pretty doggone good right now. So I'm trying to get these done. My wife just said power is out, not too far away from here from storms. So let's go ahead, get these things cleaned up so we can get them cooked. All right, y'all, just finished up filleting them. Look at those beautiful white fillets right there. Like I said, red breast sunfish, I call them red throat, and then we got some bluegill in there. I'm ready to get these into grease. So I'm gonna go in, get cleaned up. We're gonna get to cooking these bad boys. They're gonna taste good. I'm hungry. All right, so just got the fillets in here with a breader, so I'm just gonna shake it up a little bit, mix it up, make sure everything is coated really good. I did use 2 bags of breader for this. You know, and another breader that I really like is the Bass Pro Shops Uncle Buck's breader, the spicy. Like, that's really one of my favorites, but didn't have any of that today. So like I said, the Louisiana is good as well. And I kept these fillets whole. I did not cut them up into chunks like I do with a bigger fish. Just because, you know, these are a little bit smaller. I mean, they're really good sized fillets, but they're not quite as big as, you know, like a catfish or even some spotted bass fillet or something like that. But I think we got them pretty good and breaded. We're going to get right and get them in the fryer now, and these things are going to taste good. I'm starving. I'm starving. Let's get them in the fryer. All right, now we're going to drop these crispy, I was going to say nuggets, but they're not nuggets. They're whole fillets, but they're perfect size. And I got right many of them. I mean, I had 12 panfish total, and some of them were absolute tanks. I mean, there's some of those great big bluegill and big red throat, but these are going to be really, really good. So I'm going to drop these in, and it's definitely going to take a couple batches to get them done. I'm definitely not going to be able to do it all at once, but I'm going to try to get as much in there as I can without getting them to stick together. But this breader isn't like super thick. A lot of times they stick together when the breader is like really, really thick. But we're going to get these in there and get them frying. I think that's going to be good for that first batch. Something else I like to do too, I'm going to show y'all real quick. I like to take it, drop them in like that right there, pick it up, and then set it back in. And what that does is that actually keeps them from sticking together. So like I said, it's going to take several batches to get it done. And then we're going to do the fries after we finish it up. But man, they're going to be good eating. They're going to be good eating. So let's get them fried up. All right, so we just got the fish out of the fryer, looking good. Now we're going to do crinkle fries. Like I said, this is definitely my family's favorite. Just some crinkle fries, not even this brand specifically, but just crinkle fries in general in the fryer. We love them. We don't do it a lot. We bake them in the oven, which are just nowhere near as good, but we're going to drop these in the fryer and eat with our fish. And I'm looking forward to these almost just as much as I'm looking forward to the fish. So let's get these bad boys in there. That's true. All right, y'all. Well, this is what we ended up with. Some nice fried panfish, like I said, bluegill and red throat. Then we got those fried French fries that we love, those crinkle cut fries. And I already know these are going to be delicious. My wife has already tried a piece. She said it was really good. I love my fish dipped in ketchup, so. That right there has to be a piece of red throat. It's so sweet. Like, the red throat and brim, you can tell a little bit of a difference in the sweetness and the flavor. That was definitely a piece of red throat. That was absolutely delicious. And I already know these fries are going to be good. I know they're not the best for you, but there's nothing like a fried French fry. Those crinkle cut fries are delicious. But anyway, we're going to go ahead. We're going to sit down at the table. I'm going to finish up eating. I really hope y'all enjoyed this catch and cook type video. I know some of y'all have been asking for some. So that's the end result right there. Had a fun day on the water catching these panfish on ultralight tackle. But I appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Gunfish TV.